Happy Sunday, everybody. You know, I'm coming to you live probably about 10 minutes a little earlier than normal. And I wanted to say it's an absolutely gorgeous day out. So if you cannot get outside, please make sure to take time to do that, because it's just absolutely gorgeous outside. And so today's message is really, really simple. And I really wanted to talk about, all of the things that we know versus all the things we don't know. And too many times we kind of surround ourselves. See, the sun's coming out. It's actually starting to blind me a little bit. It's actually, being curious about what we don't know, and instead of being intimidated by it. And a lot of times that's actually what happens, is that we don't know something, and so we go ahead and we become afraid of it. And I really have to wonder, why are we afraid of something that we don't know? And instead, celebrate new beginnings, because even though we're sad when things end, and I will tell you that nothing lasts forever, there are always new beginnings around every corner. And even though we don't know why those new beginnings start or how they're going to unfold after that, you know what? There's a lot of really great opportunities that happen with something new. And it doesn't mean that we have to like everything that comes with it. It just means that this is the way life is. And we don't know as much as we would like to think that we know. And so, what do you want to learn? How do you want to grow? What do you want to do that makes you better? Those are the questions that I challenge you to ask yourself. Because, you know what? Being curious about things instead of intimidated by them is really what opens ourselves up to new experiences, new cultures, new food, new places and people. But you have to be curious about a little bit of that. It means you have to ask questions. It means that you have to, put yourself in a place that may be a little uncomfortable. Maybe something that is just something that you just can't even really predict. You can't plan, you can't design it, and you just kind of have to go with the flow. And sometimes that's all you can do with life, is really just be curious about, wonder what that looks like, or wonder how that works, or show me that, teach me something. Those are the mentality that we need to have. But you know what? Sometimes we get caught up in busy and going from places to places to places to places, and we don't give ourselves an opportunity to do that, to slow down, to take in something, because we're always doing something. So I want to make sure that you also recognize that slowing down and starting someplace new is something that is a choice. Sometimes it's not something we pick, but it is something that we can choose more often than we think. And so whatever that choice is, whatever you're starting now, please make sure that you go ahead and start it. Make sure that you're doing something really, really great. Make sure that you are starting something that is meaningful. That at the end of the day, you can look back and you can say, you know what? I didn't know how today was going to go. I had no plans, no agenda, no itinerary. And you know what? It turned out to be a really, really great day. So be curious about life. Ask lots of questions, not just of the people around you, but of yourself. How can you become better? How can you impact, influence, and inspire others? What is that you want people to remember about you? Those are all things that are important. And guess what? You can start those things anytime you want. There's a reason my company's slogan is called It Starts Today. Because guess what? Anything that you want to start can start any day you pick. So why not start today? It's a great day to start. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and life is great. Have a great weekend, everybody. Until next week. Bye-bye.